Did you know that the average millionaire makes decisions 2.5 times faster than the average person? Or that many of the world's richest people credit mental math as a secret weapon in their success? It's not just about crunching numbers, it's about thinking quicker, acting faster, and seizing opportunities before anyone else does. In this video, we're diving into how the wealthy use their brains to stay ahead. We'll explore how they develop lightning-fast decision-making skills, teach their kids to think critically, and use mental math to grow their wealth. By the end, you'll know the strategies that billionaires and millionaires use to make smarter, faster choices. Are you ready to calculate faster than a calculator? Let's unlock the secret power of mental math and speed in this fast-paced world of the rich. Chapter 1. The Mindset of a Millionaire. Speed over slow. Have you ever wondered how the rich seem to make quick decisions that pay off? One key factor is their ability to think quickly. Speed isn't just about rushing, it's about making smarter, faster decisions. Research shows that successful people make decisions 2.5 times faster than the average person. For the wealthy, mental math is often at the heart of this speed. The quicker you can process numbers and calculate, the quicker you can act on opportunities. Rich individuals develop habits that encourage rapid problem solving. Instead of overthinking, they trust their minds to work through solutions at lightning speed. They don't waste time, because time, for them, equals money. Training your brain for speed will push you to think faster and make decisions that move you ahead. In fact, people who practice mental math often feel more confident in making decisions. Wealthy people build mental resilience through consistent brain training, learning to trust their mental calculations in everyday scenarios. Chapter 2. Born to Calculate. Early Brain Training Secrets. The rich understand that brain development begins in childhood. In fact, studies show that children who engage in mental math early are better at solving complex problems later in life. Wealthy families often encourage early learning, especially in math. Parents of successful people believe in the power of a strong foundation. By encouraging kids to calculate quickly, they help shape a mindset for success. Did you know that children who are taught to solve problems without a calculator tend to develop stronger critical thinking skills? The rich use this early advantage to create a mindset that thrives under pressure. A good example is Richard Branson, who grew up learning how to think quickly in school. He credits mental training as a key factor in his quick decision-making. If you start learning mental math young, you're essentially wiring your brain for success. Mental exercises such as calculating tips, splitting bills, or estimating expenses can set you on the right path. The sooner you begin, the better. The rich don't wait for adulthood to start learning. They teach their kids how to think fast from day one. Chapter 3. The Wealth of Wisdom. Learning faster, thinking bigger. When it comes to learning, the wealthy focus on quality and speed. They don't just aim to learn more, they aim to learn better and faster. Billionaire Bill Gates is famous for reading 50 books a year. However, he doesn't just read, he actively processes the information. Quick mental math is a part of this learning process. By solving calculations in your head, you improve your brain's efficiency. Speed learning is a skill that the rich constantly work on. This includes strategies like spaced repetition, where you review information at increasing intervals. The rich are always looking for ways to learn faster without compromising understanding. Take Warren Buffett, for example. He is known for reading books and reports quickly, allowing him to make rapid decisions. Studies show that people who practice speed reading and mental math can process more information daily. The key is creating a system that allows for faster retention of new knowledge. The wealthy also train themselves to think critically. They know that the faster they understand something, the quicker they can act on it, and make better investments. If you're finding these tips helpful, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification bell to stay updated on more strategies that can help you think like the rich. Chapter 4. Wealth Building by Numbers. Math as a gateway. Numbers aren't just for accountants or scientists. The rich view math as an essential tool for decision-making. In fact, many entrepreneurs claim that understanding numbers was the key to their financial success. Take Jeff Bezos, who built Amazon from a numbers-based mindset. He knew that precise calculations, whether in logistics, inventory, or marketing, would give him an edge. Wealthy people use math to calculate everything from risk to return. A survey revealed that 74% of millionaires believe understanding math has helped them build wealth. By practicing mental math, you get better at analyzing opportunities and risks faster. The rich use numbers to make informed choices, whether they're calculating compound interest or figuring out the potential growth of their investments. One trick they use is quick estimation, where they perform rough mental calculations to make fast decisions. This ability to quickly grasp the math behind any situation allows the rich to stay ahead of their competitors. In business, those who can calculate faster than a calculator often take the lead. Chapter 5. Teaching the art of mental mastery. Passing on the formula. Wealthy people don't just keep their knowledge to themselves, they pass it on. One of the greatest assets the rich can give their children is the ability to think for themselves, especially when it comes to math. Studies show that the more actively engaged children are in learning, the better they perform. The wealthy often create environments where mental math is a daily practice. Elon Musk's children, for example, are raised to think critically and calculate quickly. They are encouraged to solve complex problems early, learning how to manage money and risks. The rich know that this training isn't just about numbers, it's about developing the ability to think clearly in stressful situations. Mental math gives them a foundation for understanding abstract concepts like time management, resource allocation, and planning. This isn't just about having a calculator handy, it's about developing the speed and confidence to make decisions without hesitation. By teaching mental math, the rich ensure that their children will carry this advantage forward. This passes on more than just knowledge, it's a way of thinking that can change lives. Whether you're teaching yourself or your children, the ability to calculate quickly is a skill that will last for generations. Chapter 6. Thinking like the rich. Cognitive tools for the 1%. The rich don't just rely on books or advice. They develop cognitive tools that enhance their decision-making. Mental math is one of the most powerful tools they use to think faster and smarter. When it comes to decision-making, the wealthy often use mental models to guide them. A mental model is a framework that helps you understand how the world works. For instance, they might use the 20 idiots rule, where 20% of your efforts lead to 80% of the results, to make quick decisions. Another model they use is the inversion technique, where they think about a problem by looking at what could go wrong. These tools are rooted in deep mathematical thinking and quick mental calculations. In fact, research shows that experts in any field, including finance and entrepreneurship, rely on a set of mental shortcuts to make better decisions faster. These cognitive tools help the rich move beyond simple calculations to complex thinking. The more cognitive tools you have, the faster you can navigate life's challenges. The key takeaway? The rich don't just calculate, they think strategically with every number they process. By mastering mental math and combining it with cognitive tools, you can think and act like the wealthy. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the bell icon to stay updated with more tips on thinking faster and smarter, just like the rich.